Previously on Renee's Bridal Takeover.
We love our love story. So, you fell in love with me.
I did.
You did, didn't you?
I did.
We were, oh my goodness, how did all that happen?
I started my vacation on the beach just to get some sun and relaxation. I noticed there was two girls laying out kind of behind where I was at, and they were quizzing me as the day went on, and they noticed I wasn't wearing a wedding ring.
Yes.
And so they were asking me if I was single, etc., where I was from, and trying to find out all this information. And then they came up with this idea that one of the girls' birthdays was a couple days away.
Well, when did they tell you about me?
Well, that's where we're going with this.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where was I?
You gotta let me tell my story.
It might be different.
I know, you weren't there.
I might need to correct your story.
You might, but it's...
Because, sometimes, I don't think it happened that way.
Well,
okay.
It did.
All right. I just want to make sure I came into the conversation.
Oh, you were in there.
Okay. We couldn't get Andrea to answer her phone.
She was busy talking to me.
I know. I don't think she wanted us to come and pick her up.
Well, probably not.
I think if there might not have been a wedding band on those girls' fingers, I would have never been mentioned that day. That's all I'm going to say.
You might not have been.
I don't think I would have. I think they wanted to keep you to themselves. And then finally, you may be nice, but, hello, this was ordained by me.
Oh my goodness, you look amazing. How you feel, sweetheart? Something up. Tell me what's going on in your brain. I see you thinking really hard. So what's going on? You think it needs to be fuller? Yeah, bigger?
Maybe.
Like princess
I never
style?
thought that I wanted a princess gown, but as I'm coming out here, I love it so much, but I keep doing this to it,
I'm gonna have to reach way down into her heart and hope I listened so that I can give her the desires of her heart.
All right. Okay, you ready to get in your dress?
I am.
All right, come on back.
Oh, getting to have a custom wedding gown was over the top. I mean, you can't even describe. That's like a little girl's dream. How many people get to design their own wedding dress? Oh, I love it. 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so good.
I'm excited. In 21 years of bridal business, I've never had a bride bring me a sketch.
Well, I set up last night. I could not sleep. This is all I worked on. I was like, I have got to go in there with all my ideas about my dream dress.
Oh my goodness! Girl! This is what you're wanting?
Yes.
My name is Katie with Edley's Barbecue.
My name is Jenny Hansen-Lane. I'm the owner and operator of Jen Folio Wedding and Portrait Photography and Videography.
My name is April Hatfield and I do airbrush tanning, and I'm the owner of the Tan Van, which is the one and only mobile spray tanning van in Kentucky.
We are Skip and Liz, owners of Hemlock Springs Wedding and Event Venue.
Today I was brought into a secret meeting with Renees Bridal, and she told me her idea of planning a surprise wedding for her bride in a couple weeks.
Usually I meet with the bride 6 to 9 months before her wedding and can spend weeks or even months planning and designing. Can I do a cake in 4 weeks?
3 weeks? Is she crazy?
Maybe borderline crazy, a little bit brilliant.
It's been condensed.
I love it. I love putting the pedal to the metal.
I think she's crazy. She asked us to do this wedding on TV in 3 weeks. That's insane. But we're crazy too.
I was on board with that excitement.
Normally we have a lot longer. We've got 2 weeks.
Trust the professionals.
I love polka dots. Hello, I'm Renee with Renees Bridal. And now, Renees Bridal Takeover. Oh my soul! We are on our way to that reality TV show that I've told you that I've worked for and that I'm excited for. Let me tell you what we've done. Oh, we've got some vendors. We actually have some vendors that have signed on. Shock of all shocks. I told my husband, see, this is the thing. Some people have asked, Renee, what's been your hardest thing so far? I have to think, because there has been some trials. I think one of the hardest things that I faced in these early days is that I'm asking elite vendors, vendors who are elite in their field, to come and join this space in my head. Yeah, the space in my head. This idea, it's not like I have done this before. It's not like I can guarantee that, hey, this is gonna be amazing. I can say in my heart, hey, this is gonna be amazing. And I truly believe it's going to be. But the hardest part has been that perhaps the vendors have had to come on with me, my idea, and say, okay, I believe in this girl. A couple of spots I've not been able to fill. I never dreamed that a florist would be so hard to find and to sign on. One of my greatest battles has been to find a florist. I'm getting ready to meet with one today, and over the phone, it sounds amazing. It sounds like she wants to do this. So I'm excited. I have bathed it in prayer. You have to be a good old Baptist to know what bathing something in prayer is. And and I just turned it over to the Lord. Again, over the phone, she sounds like this is something she would want to do. So fingers crossed that she does it and that she signs on. She sees my vision. She wants to be a part of this dream team. Crazy idea. Fingers crossed. We'll know here in about an hour. We've got a bride. We have a bride that trusted in me enough to gather some vendors and to sign over her rights to me. I think you'll see that later. But we have a bride. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you to meet her, fall in love with her as much as I do. You know what? You are going to love her. Not only do we have a bride, but she's beautiful. She's funny. She's in love.
Jessica just left. It was an amazing appointment. However, Jessica has no date, no flowers, no videographer, no venue. Jessica has nothing. The only thing that Jessica has is a ring, a groom, and now a dress.
We raised tobacco my whole life, my father's whole life, and I used one of our old tobacco barns to propose to Jessica on December 15th. And since then, it's been an ongoing
process
mission to get this wedding done.
To get this wedding done.
It just brightens the room no matter where she goes.
She will be perfect for my first bride. I'm so excited.
Personal certified trainer. I'm an online health and fitness coach. I'm also a mom. That's one of my greatest joys. As a young child myself, it became very important to me because I grew up as an overweight child. Okay, so hopefully I'm not going to cry, but my sister, who is, she was only 14 months younger than me. We were best friends growing up. I saw her struggle with an eating disorder at the age of 13. She was anorexia, and she struggled with that from the time she was 13, and it eventually ended up ultimately taking her life. It's my passion for women to see themselves as beautiful and not having to be this thick, skinny person, but just to be healthy and to take care of themselves. That is my passion.
One of my favorite things to do is to hop in the car and take a scenic ride. And what better place to do that than the Red River Gorge, right here in our very own backyard. So come away with me today and meet my friends Skip and Liz. They are the owners of the magical, beautiful wedding venue called Hemlock Springs. I promise you, you will not be disappointed.
We are Skip and Liz, owners of Hemlock Springs Wedding and Event Venue.
So whose idea was it to have a wedding venue? I would say without question, it would be my beautiful wife, Liz.
Originally, the reason we started our venue was for us to get married. We wanted a place for us to be married in the Red River Gorge and enjoy our property. And the more that we did, the more people saw and liked it.
The Red River Gorge probably holds a very dear place in my heart. I grew up coming here with my father. He was an outdoorsman, and I was raised here.
One of my favorite things on wedding day is just the build-up and anticipation before the bride walks down the aisle. We put so much work and effort into this one moment where these two people begin their journey together, and it seems like everybody just holds their breath. So that is by far my favorite.
My favorite thing is just, this is probably one of the happiest days in people's lives, honestly, and I just love to see family and friends come together and we get to share that with everybody. I think that's just, it's an amazing, amazing day.
So the Red River Gorge has always been a really special place for us. We both grew up coming here with our families to camp and hike and rock climb. We met here, we fell in love here. We have adventured here together for many years now. And so even more so than sharing our home and our venue with people, it's inspiring to be able to share those adventures with people as well. So recommending routes to climb and trails to go on, activities to do, and maybe we'll have some time where we can join you as well. So.
And there's so much to do in Eastern Kentucky. We love Kentucky. We wouldn't live any other place.
And we're just glad to have it in our backyard.
Yeah, and we love to share it with everybody that comes out here. It's really important to us to work together with in the community out here. One of the things I love about Liz is she's probably the single most adventuresome human being I've ever met. So bushwhacking, that's kind of her thing. So if you can hand her a machete and she can wander off through the woods right there and hack away at briars and get all torn up and dirty and sweaty, that's one of the things she loves.
It's an accurate statement.
And I'm happy to come behind her.
I was so honored to have the privilege to be a part of Amber and Curtis's big day. Sit back with me and let's watch some of the magical moments unfold of their magical day. always look at Curtis the way you looked at him on your wedding day. And now, these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. May your love always sparkle, Miss Renee. The most fun part of my job is getting to create. Come with me today for a look of the behind the scenes of the recreation of Kennedy's skirt. And just like that, a hard day's work in the studio and a project completed. Oh, the satisfaction that I get from being able to know that I have connected with a bride's heart and I've been able to design from her heart. Oh, I can't wait for Kennedy to see this skirt. Oh, trust me, it's going to be amazing. And you will get to see exactly why I love what I do.
Come on, sweet girl, Miss Kennedy. I hope I took your inspiration, and I hope that I gave you what you do.
Yes, this is absolutely perfect.
Exactly what you
Exactly.
So is it full enough?
Yes. Yes, because at first I was catching myself, and now it's like everything that I imagined that it would be. I love it.
Do you feel like Cinderella?
Yes, I do.
You look better than Cinderella.
I love it. It fits so good. I love it so much. It's perfect.
You can tell in her face, I mean, you know, how happy. And that's what it's all about.
Yes.
That's
I
what
love
it's
it.
all about. That's right.
I cannot wait to wear it. Now everything, you know, everything's perfect.
Kennedy, you look amazing.
Thank you.
I love it. You got your sparkle.
Yes.
You got your different layers of ruffles here. And all we did was we just added that to your top skirt to continue with the volume that you wanted.
Yes.
And so that is gorgeous.
I love it.
I love it too.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
It's perfect.
We love it. I love it. I tell you what, I think she needs a hug. Let's give her a hug. Celebrate that moment.
Beautiful.
I love it.
Absolutely gorgeous.
It's perfect. This will help the train.
Great job, Renee.
Yes.
You're
Oh, thank
amazing.
you.
Yes.
Absolutely amazing.
Oh my
You have
goodness.
made my dream a reality.
Oh, well, that's precious.
I love
Well,
it.
you are beautiful. You have been just delight to work with. And so we thank you for being a Renees
Thank you.
girl and Renees bride. Well, we're going to get you out of your dress, and then we'll get you dressed and we'll let you go, okay?
Yes, thank you. I love it.
You're
It's
very
perfect.
welcome. Thank you, Kennedy.
Thank you.
All right, I'll let you go.
Okay.
We'll watch you exit. One of my favorite parts is just to watch the gown just.
Yes, I love
Isn't
that.
that gorgeous?
My dress was everything that I dreamed of whenever I came to my final fitting and saw how my dream came to reality. It had the bling, it had the poofiness, it was everything that I could have imagined and then some. I was a little nervous, not that the job wasn't going to get done, but just I've never seen it. Hopefully I even love it, you know, like I thought I would in my mind, and I had complete trust that she would make exactly what I wanted, and she did. I think having a custom wedding dress designed for me was perfect because I am so indecisive and I like what I like, and so her being able to piece wedding dresses together to create my dream was perfect and everything that I could have hoped for.
It's kind of neat too that now there's a Kennedy dress named after her, so that's pretty neat.
My father, JB, or Jeff Blakeman, passed away from cancer 8 years ago, so he is not able to be at my wedding day. So that's why Miss Renee thought of the idea to incorporate something of his to put into my wedding dress so that I could have, you know, not only on that day, but cherished for many, many years down the road. So she came up with the idea to sew in a piece of his shirt into my wedding dress, and so it made it that much more special to me and to our family.
You know, as a mother, how do you put that into words? It's so bittersweet. She was beautiful, gorgeous, but that's my baby. You know, that's my baby that I'm giving away. And with her father not being able to see, you know, I feel like I have the full responsibility of giving her away. And she has picked the perfect guy, so, you know, again, bittersweet. She's beautiful, but then it's kind of sad as well. Chevy was the love of my life, my college sweetheart. We have 2 beautiful daughters. We miss him every single day, but again, with the incorporation of his shirt, which was so detailed and so thoughtful of Miss Renee, we appreciate her so very much for her thoughtfulness.
The dress that Renee designed for Kennedy was absolutely everything I thought it would be. She was radiant.
I definitely think that I will be walking down the aisle to my dream dress thanks to Miss Renee, because she took whatever I said, you know, with good intentions, and she created the most perfect dress that I could have ever hoped for, ever imagined, and I thank her so much for that.
Something old and something new, something borrowed and something blue, a sixpence in her shoe. Today is Kennedy's wedding day. Sit back and watch with me as we watch her fairy tale come to life.
Kennedy, and Harold. May your love always shine, and may you remember to love each other with the depth that is love in today. Next time on Renee's Bridal Takeover.
Thank you.